In the pulsating realm of live entertainment, nothing captivates quite like a stage performance, a realm filled with a spectrum of genres, the dramatic intensity of theatre, the rhythmic charm of musicals, the vocal prowess in opera, the expressive power of dance, the spontaneity in improvisation. Each genre is a testament to artistic expression with its own history and unique attributes. What sets the extraordinary apart? It's a blend of script, direction, acting, design, lighting, and sound. There are people behind the scene as performers, directors, crew, producers. Remember, the show is also a business. Production costs, ticket sales, and marketing are key. Then there's the audience. Their interaction with the performers shapes the performance. We'll delve into successful stage shows and their secrets. Our journey will encompass understanding stage performances, developing stage presence, voice and diction, mastering body language, emotional expression, character development, script analysis, costuming, stage management, lighting, sound essentials, rehearsal techniques, overcoming stage fright, audience interaction, improvisation skills, performance review, and creating a captivating show. By the end of this course, you'll not only appreciate stage performances, you'll be ready to command the stage yourself. Welcome to the world of on stage and confident. The curtain is about to rise. Let's delve deeper into the heart of stage performances. Each type of show, whether a dramatic play, musical, opera, dance, or improv, has its own allure. But what makes a show unforgettable? The secret lies in the script, direction, performance, production elements, and audience engagement. A compelling script pivotal. It outlines the play's plot, characters, and dialogue is captivating the audience from start to finish. Equally important is the director's role. Their vision influences everything from performance style to visual aesthetics. They guide the cast and crew, transforming the script into a living, breathing story on stage. The performances themselves are crucial. Actors should not only recite lines, but also inhabit their characters, convincingly expressing emotions and believably interacting with others. Production aspects like set design, lighting, and sound create the show's atmosphere, enhancing the story and evoking emotions. From a grand set to a single spotlight, these elements add depth and dimension. Lastly, there's audience engagement. A successful show isn't merely about on-stage happenings, it's also about the performer's audience connection. Applause, laughter, gasps, even silence can elevate a show from enjoyable to memorable. Each component, script, direction, performance, production aspects, and audience, is a vital piece of the show's puzzle. Until our next session, keep your curiosity alive and your passion for performance burning. The stage is waiting. Welcome back to our journey into the world of stage performances. Today, we're honing in on the magic of stage presence. What is it that holds us captive when an artist steps onto the stage? Confidence, charisma, or perhaps something deeper? Let's dive in. Primarily, confidence is vital. A performer needs faith in their own prowess to convince an audience. This assurance springs from rigorous preparation, learning your script thoroughly, probing your character, and rehearsing until it's second nature. Preparation breeds confidence. Next, we investigate body language. For a performer's body is their most potent tool. Your movements, gestures, facial expressions, all these narrate a story sans words. Mastering your body language significantly bolsters stage presence. Voice modulation is another key element. The pitch, volume, tone, and speed of your voice can powerfully impact your performance. A well-modulated voice can mesmerize an audience, making your performance unforgettable. Then there's eye contact. Engaging with the audience through eye creates a strong bond, making them feel part of the performance. It's a subtle yet commanding technique to engage and hold their attention. Lastly, stage presence isn't only about individual performers, it's about the united ensemble. A harmonious performance where all actors sync up can craft a captivating spectacle that enchants the audience. In the forthcoming scene, we'll explore each of these techniques more deeply, providing practical tips and exercises to enhance your stage presence. So stay tuned, keep practicing, and remember, the stage is your canvas and you are the artist. Let's paint a masterpiece together. Welcome back, performers. In our journey to captivate audiences, we now sharpen a crucial tool, your voice. In this session, we focus on voice and diction training. It's beyond being heard. It's about comprehension and resonating with the audience. Let's discuss clarity. On stage, every spoken word should be clear and audible, irrespective of the venue size. This brings us to diction, the art of word pronunciation. To enhance diction, try tongue twisters. They increase speech clarity and organ flexibility. Next is the pace. Your audience shouldn't feel lost or bored, so maintain a pace that feels organic and lets them digest every word. Then comes volume. It's adjusted based on the venue size and scene mood. Speaking too soft could render you inaudible, while yelling could muddle your speech. The key is balance. Project voice using your diaphragm, not by shouting. Let's delve into pitch and tone. Your voice's pitch can express myriad emotions. Excitement or fear can be conveyed by a high pitch, while seriousness or sadness by a low pitch. Conversely, the tone of your voice communicates your sentiment. A lively tone signifies joy, while a monotonous tone indicates boredom. Lastly, the power of pauses. Pauses emphasize certain words, add a dramatic effect, and give audiences time to absorb your words. Lastly, let's not forget about the power of pauses. Pauses can add dramatic effect, give emphasis to certain words, and allow your audience a moment to absorb what you've said. In the next scene, we'll continue our journey into the world of stage performance. Keep practicing, experiment with your voice, and remember, your voice is your instrument. Play it well, and the stage is yours. Welcome back, performers. Today we're diving into the world of body language, a vital element in any performance. It's a non-verbal mode of communication involving physical behavior. It's your facial expressions, body posture, gestures, eye movement, touch, and space use. On stage, your every movement communicates to the audience. Let's start with posture. A straight, tall stance with shoulders back exudes confidence, instantly captivating your audience. Slouching may convey insecurity or disinterest, diminishing your stage presence. Now let's address gestures, powerful tools to emphasize points, illustrate actions, or express emotions. Remember, less is more. Overdoing it can make your performance seem artificial and contrived. Facial expressions, the mirror to your emotions, are next. They can quickly communicate happiness, sadness, anger, surprise, fear, and more. Practicing in front of a mirror can help perfect your expressions. Eye contact, too, is crucial. A direct gaze at the audience fosters a connection that draws them into your performance. Finally, your body language should align with your spoken words. A mismatch leaves the audience feeling disconnected from your performance. So practice, observe, and reflect. Remember, your body is your storyteller. Tell your story well, and the stage will be your world. Welcome back to our guide, young performers. Now let's explore the core of all performances, emotional expression. Simply put, it's the art of conveying feelings to your audience, making them experience what you do. It's the key that can turn a good act into an unforgettable one. Keep in mind, audiences don't just hear your words, they feel your emotions. On stage, you're not just a performer, but a storyteller. The best stories, they touch hearts. So how do you achieve this? It starts from within. You need to empathize with your character's emotions. Use personal experiences to connect with these feelings. If your character is happy, think of a joyous moment of your life. If they're heartbroken, remember when you were. Next, project your emotions through your voice, facial expressions, and body language. Don't just recite the words, live them. Let your voice tremble if you're scared. Let it quiver if you're sad. Let it rise if you're excited. But be attentive to the pace of your speech. We tend to speak faster when we're excited and slow down when we're sad. Lastly, remember to use pauses effectively. A well-placed pause adds drama, creates suspense, or gives the audience time to grasp a crucial point. The end goal is to make your audience experience the emotions of your character. If they can feel what your character is feeling, you've accomplished your task. So immerse yourself in your emotions, young performers, and let the world feel your story. Moving forward, let's talk about a crucial aspect of any performance, character development. It's not sufficient to merely reveal emotions. They must be grounded in a rich character, a character that the viewers can comprehend, connect with, and trust. So how do you craft such a character? Initially, grasp who your character is. Delve into their history, inspirations, aspirations, and fears. What shaped them? What keeps them going? The more you comprehend your character, the more authentically you can represent them. Contemplate how your character would respond in diverse scenarios. Could they remain composed in a crisis, or are they hot-tempered, or maybe they're the kind to break the tension with humor? These reactions can reveal much about a character's personality and help viewers bond with them. Also, identify a unique physical attribute or habit for your character. Maybe they have an unusual gait, or perhaps they have a nervous tic. This distinction makes your character more memorable. Importantly, your character needs to evolve. No one stays the same forever, and neither should your character. As the storyline advances, your character should too. They should learn, develop, and transform. This progression engages the audience more. Remember, your character is not just a role you play, but a person you become. Spend time to understand them, to embody them, and to animate them. This is the essence of character development. Now go ahead and create a character that the audience will remember long after the curtains close. Having developed a believable character, you now need to understand how to place them within the context of a story or script. And this brings us to our next topic, script analysis and interpretation. Script analysis is vital for understanding the narrative, the character's role, and effective delivery of lines. Start by reading the script multiple times initially, comprehend the story's overall narrative and messages. On the second read, analyze your character, understand their place, purpose, interactions, and journey throughout the script. Your third read should focus on the minor details, look into the stage directions, dialogue, and subtext, spot hidden meanings and nuances. Now to interpretation. Once the script is understood, it's time to add your personal touch. How can you depict your character in a way that serves the story and makes your performance stand out? Think about using your voice, body language, and emotions to animate the words on the page. Remember, the script is just a foundation. It's up to you to add depth to your character and bring the story to life. So dive into the script, comprehend it, interpret it, and deliver a performance that is distinctly yours. This is the art of script analysis and interpretation. Having thoroughly analyzed and interpreted your script, we now move to the next level of performance, the visual representation of your character. Welcome to the world of costuming and makeup. The right attire signifies your character, aiding you in immersing yourself into the role. It bridges the gap between the actor and the character, making the portrayal more convincing. The costume not only carries the essence of the personality, but also helps the audience decipher the character's social standing, traits, and role in the narrative. It's crucial to collaborate with your costume designer, pondering over your character's evolution in the story and how this progression can be mirrored in your costume. Next up, the magic of makeup, a powerful tool. Makeup can revolutionize your performance. It has the potential to entirely alter your appearance, illustrating your character's emotional landscape and indicating the progression of time. A change in makeup can imply a significant shift in the character's life or mood. It's fundamental to work in tandem with your makeup artist, creating a look that not only aligns with your character, but also amplifies your performance. Costuming and makeup go beyond mere aesthetics. They serve the narrative, enrich your character, and add credibility to your performance. They're not superficial elements, but integral parts of storytelling. It's crucial to experiment with these elements, seeing how they can elevate your performance. Costuming and makeup are forms of nonverbal communication. They relay messages about the character's background, status, and life experiences. They create a visual dialogue with the audience, providing cues about the character's emotions, motivations, and conflicts. They are like silent storytellers, enhancing the narrative and making it more immersive and engaging. So step into these critical aspects of performance, for they have the potential to transform your portrayal, giving it depth and dimension. This is the power of costuming and makeup. As we move on from the power of costuming and makeup, let's delve into the backstage world that ensures a smooth show. Welcome to Stage Management Basics. A stage manager is pivotal to any performance. Their responsibilities are vast and varied. They include managing rehearsals, coordinating with the technical team, and handling props and costumes. Most importantly, they ensure a seamless transition between scenes. The stage manager also serves as the primary communication bridge between the director, cast, and crew. This ensures everyone involved remains aligned and crucial information is passed on accurately. This coordination and communication are vital to a smooth running show. To deepen your understanding of stage management, it's helpful to grasp the basics. Grasping these can enhance your comprehension of the work and effort that goes into creating a seamless performance. This knowledge can improve your overall performance, leading to a more professional and polished output. Working effectively with your stage manager is essential. By understanding their cues, you can respond accurately and timely, making the performance more fluid and synchronized. This understanding also allows you to appreciate the crucial role timing and coordination play in a successful performance. Always remember, a successful show is not just about the onstage action. The offstage work is equally, if not more, important. The stage manager's role is pivotal in this, so take the opportunity to understand their role and its importance in theater thoroughly. This is the essence of Stage Management Basics, behind the scenes of a smooth show. And stepping out from the shadows of backstage management, let's venture into the world of mood and atmosphere creation. Welcome to Lighting and Sound Essentials. In the intricate world of stage production, lighting and sound are indispensable. They often blend so seamlessly into the performance that their contributions might go unnoticed by the audience. However, they are irreplaceable elements that work in harmony to set the mood, guide the audience's focus, and elevate the overall experience to an entirely different plane. Let's start with lighting. It does far more than merely brightly illuminating the stage, it acts as an invisible storyteller. Lighting can manipulate the audience's perception, set the tone of the scene, and even tug at the audience's heartstrings by emotions. It can cleverly highlight an actor, a specific prop, or a certain area on the stage, breathing life into the scene and adding depth that alone cannot achieve. Sound, on the other hand, is the unseen melody that ties the performance together. It is the subtle whisper in the winds, the eerie echoes in a haunted mansion, or the jovial chuckle of a clown. It supplements the narrative, creating tension or providing comic relief as needed. Moreover, the harmonious symphony of sound effects and background music can amplify the performance, making it memorable. Understanding the basics of lighting and sound is not just beneficial, but crucial for anyone involved in the staging process. It empowers you to work effectively with your technical team, utilize these elements to your advantage, and leave a lasting impact on your audience with your performance. It's not just about basking in the spotlight, but skillfully controlling where and when that spotlight shines. Similarly, it's not just about articulating your lines, but understanding how the rhythm of sound can intensify your performance. This is your guide to lighting and sound essentials, using technical aspects to your advantage. From the bright spotlight to the echoing sound effects, you've now learned how to use the technical aspects to your advantage. Now that you've become proficient in these elements, let's transition onto the next crucial part of the process, rehearsal. Welcome to our segment on perfecting your performance, rehearsal techniques. Rehearsals are the foundation upon which a triumphant performance is built. This is your secure space to stumble, learn, and evolve. It's where you can explore diverse interpretations of your character, tinker with the pacing of your lines, and discover how to use the stage to your benefit. In this segment, we'll delve into various techniques and tactics to make your rehearsal sessions more fruitful and productive. We'll emphasize the significance of warm-up routines, the rewards of repetition, and the impact of running lines with your fellow actors. Constructive feedback also plays a pivotal role in honing your performance. The journey towards a well-rehearsed show is not a sprint, but a marathon. It demands commitment, perseverance, and ample practice. As you navigate through this journey, don't forget to experiment, play, and laugh. Rehearsals are not just about perfecting the technicalities, they're also about creating memories and having fun. This is where you create the magic that the audience will experience. It's where you understand your fellow actors, your character, and yourself better. Remember, the road to perfection is paved with countless hours of practice, but the result is worthwhile. We're here to guide you through this process, celebrate your victories, and help you learn from your setbacks. So let's dive into the art of rehearsal and uncover how it can elevate your performance to extraordinary levels. Remember, a well-rehearsed show doesn't just happen overnight. It takes time, dedication, and a lot of practice. But don't you worry, we're here to guide you every step of the way. So let's get started and discover the art of rehearsal and how it can elevate your performance to new heights. Welcome to Overcoming Stage Fright, Building Confidence and Handling Nerves. On this journey, you'll come face to face with the often intimidating concept of stage fright. Like many others in the performance world, you've probably felt the jitters, noticed the perspiration in your hands, or heard your heartbeat echoing in your ears. But here's a comforting thought. These reactions are normal and can even work to your advantage. They prove that you are invested in your performance. In this episode, we will unlock an array of methods for navigating stage fright and utilizing it for your benefit. We will talk about mental and how it can bolster your confidence. We will explore the impact of visualization, demonstrating how picturing your success before stepping onto the stage can ease anxiety. We will also introduce the concept of deep breathing, explaining how this simple technique can calm your nerves and increase your focus. Furthermore, we will delve into the transformative power of positive thinking, showing how affirmations can rewire your mindset and help fear transition into confidence. Additionally, we will discuss the correlation between healthy lifestyle choices such as a balanced diet and regular exercise and increased self-assurance. Let's not forget, true confidence is born from being prepared and knowing that you are equipped to deliver an outstanding performance. So it's time to face our fears head on, learn how to gracefully exist under the spotlight, and transform our nerves into a dazzling show. Because ultimately, the stage is not a threatening space, but a platform for expression, inspiration, and captivation. Ready? Let's dive in and discover how to transform those nerves into an electrifying performance. Welcome to the art of audience interaction. Now that you've built your confidence and mastered your nerves, it's time to elevate your performance by mastering audience engagement. Always remember, any performance is a dialogue, not a monologue. It's not just about delivering your lines, it's also about how well you connect with your audience. In this segment, we will discuss the techniques of engaging your audience and generating a response. We'll explore how to read the subtle cues from your audience, how to tweak your performance in real time based on their reaction, and the secrets to turning a passive crowd into an active participant. We'll delve deeply into the value of maintaining eye contact, the power of eliciting audience participation, and the importance of spontaneous improvisation when required. We will also provide advice on how to handle unexpected reactions or interruptions with poise and professionalism. Do remember, a truly remarkable performance is one that leaves a lasting imprint in the minds of the audience. So let's take the plunge and understand how to engage with your audience, hold their attention, and create an enduring impact. Are you ready? Let's transform your performance into an unforgettable interaction. Welcome to Mastering the Art of Improvisation. Today, we'll delve deep into the art of improvisation, a vital skill for performers. It's the heart of any stage performance, as it grants the ability to respond spontaneously to unforeseen circumstances. The stage is a lively arena, and the capacity to think swiftly can escalate a good performance into a magnificent one. Our focus in this section is to train you to the unpredictability that comes with live performances. Topics covered include techniques to maintain composure under stress, methods to improve quick decision-making, and strategies to transform sudden instances into opportunities for creativity. We'll also touch on the significance of active listening and being present in the moment, two key components in successful improvisation. Furthermore, we'll go through some typical scenarios where improvisation is required, equipping you with practical tips and exercises to refine your improvisation skills. The essence of improvisation isn't perfection, but adaptability, creativity, and authenticity. An improvised moment can forge a unique connection with your audience, rendering your performance truly memorable. So let's get started and let spontaneity take the spotlight on stage. Ready to improvise? Let's go. Welcome to Scene 16 Performance Review and Feedback, learning from past performances. In our journey of mastering improvisation, reflection on past performances becomes a pivotal step that aids you in identifying your strengths and areas for improvement. In this segment, we focus on the value of detailed performance reviews and the role of constructive feedback. We will explore how to analyze your performances critically, placing emphasis on elements such as body language, emotional expression, audience engagement, and of course, improvisation. Critiques help you grow, so don't shy away from them. We'll cover how to accept feedback with grace, knowing it's a tool for improvement, not a personal attack. We'll highlight the usefulness of recording your performances for later review. Use these recordings to identify unnoticed habits or patterns that might exist. We will underline the significance of setting realistic and achievable goals based on your performance reviews. We'll elaborate on how these goals can guide your practice sessions and performances going forward. The road to progress involves constant learning and adaptation, so it's important to welcome the process of review and feedback. This practice can help you elevate your stage skills to unprecedented levels. Ready for some introspection? Let's get started. Welcome to Scene 17, creating a cohesive show, developing and finalizing a unique act for showcase. We will explore how past performances can guide us in curating a show that's both coherent and unique. Let's think beyond perfecting individual talents. It's about weaving all elements into a well-arranged performance that narrates a story, enthralls the audience, and leaves a profound impact. Our focus will be on the backbone of a cohesive show, initiating the concept, developing the theme, scripting, character development, and mastering the technical know-how. We will journey through the process of blending your stage skills with your script and your character, resulting in a flawless performance. We will outline how costuming and makeup can amplify your performance's aesthetic value, and how audience interaction and improvisation can enrich your show. We'll also discuss leveraging performance reviews and feedback to fine-tune your show and rehearsing your act to achieve perfection. In conclusion, we'll provide a guide on presenting your unique act in a showcase, offering insights on managing stage fright, boosting self-assurance, and leaving your audience spellbound. So are you ready to create a show that's truly your own? Let's dive in.